More than 500 years ago, in the heart of the Egyptian desert, humans built something that still defies explanation: the Great Pyramids of Giza, towering monuments of stone rising from the sands, crafted with such precision that even today's engineers stand in awe. But how did ancient people, without modern machines, cranes, or steel tools, build something so impossible? Today, we're diving deep into the mystery of how ancient engineers built the Great Pyramids 4,500 years ago. Scene 1, The Enigma of Giza. Narrator. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, also known as the Pyramid of Cheops, stands as the largest of the three pyramids at Giza. When it was completed around 2560 BCE, it stood nearly 480 feet tall, roughly the height of a 40-story building. It was constructed using 3 million blocks of limestone and granite, each weighing between 2 and 80 tons. Just imagine millions of massive stones, each carved, transported, and stacked to form one of the most precise structures ever made, long before the invention of the wheelbarrow or iron tools. To this day, it's the only surviving wonder of the ancient world. Scene 2, The Genius of Ancient Planning. Narrator. Before even placing a single stone, the Egyptians planned everything with astonishing accuracy. The pyramid's base is a perfect square, aligned almost exactly with the four cardinal directions: north, south, east, and west. Modern satellite measurements show that its alignment is off from true north by less than 1/15 of a degree. How did they achieve such accuracy without a compass? They used the stars, carefully observing the night sky and aligning their design with celestial bodies. This shows not only architectural mastery, but also advanced astronomical knowledge thousands of years ahead of its time. Scene 3, Moving Millions of Stones. Narrator. So the question is, how did they move these enormous stones from quarries to the construction site? The limestone came from nearby, but the granite blocks used inside the pyramid's chambers were quarried from Aswan, more than 800 kilometers away. Most experts believe the Egyptians used wooden sledges, large frames that carried the stones across the desert sands. But here's the secret. Ancient workers poured water on the sand in front of the sledges. Recent scientific experiments have proven that wet sand reduces friction by almost 50%, making it much easier to drag heavy stones. This clever use of simple physics allowed thousands of workers to move massive blocks with surprising efficiency. Scene 4, Raising the Stones. The Ramp Theory's. Narrator. Transporting the stones was only half the challenge. The real mystery is, how did they lift them so high? There are three main theories that try to answer this ancient engineering puzzle. 1. The straight ramp theory. According to this idea, a long ramp was built in front of the pyramid, rising as construction progressed. Workers dragged stones up the ramp to place them higher. The problem: such a ramp would have needed more material than the pyramid itself, almost impossible to build and remove later. 2. The spiral ramp theory. Another theory suggests that ramps spiraled around the pyramid's sides, letting workers haul stones upward in a circular path. Some evidence, such as notches and strange patterns on the pyramid's surface, may support this idea. 3. The internal ramp theory. French architect Jean-Pierre Houdin proposed the most fascinating theory yet, that an internal ramp was hidden inside the pyramid itself. Computer simulations show it's entirely possible. A sloping passageway winding up within the pyramid, invisible from the outside. This would explain both the pyramid's perfect outer geometry and the efficient lifting of heavy stones. Scene 5, Who Built the Pyramids? The Truth About the Workers. Narrator. For centuries, we were told the pyramids were built by slaves, forced laborers under cruel rulers. But modern archaeology tells a different story. Excavations near Giza have uncovered workers' villages, complete with bakeries, breweries, housing, and even hospitals. The builders weren't slaves, they were skilled laborers, engineers, masons, and artisans, well fed, organized, and proud of their work. They ate meat, bread, and drank beer daily, a rare privilege in ancient Egypt. The pyramid was not built through suffering, but through national pride, a massive state project uniting tens of thousands of Egyptians in service of their pharaoh. Scene 6, Precision Beyond Belief. Narrator. The Great Pyramid is more than just large, it's incredibly precise. Its sides are almost perfectly equal, differing by just a few centimeters. The joints between stones are so tight that not even a razor blade can fit between them. Each block was shaped and set with care without iron tools or concrete. The level of craftsmanship shows not brute force, but mathematical mastery and geometric perfection. Even today, engineers struggle to replicate this level of precision using modern technology. Scene 7, the Cosmic Connection narrator. The pyramids weren't just tombs, they were cosmic monuments. The shafts inside the Great Pyramid align precisely with specific stars, particularly those in Orion's belt and Sirius. The ancient Egyptians believed that after death, the pharaoh's soul would ascend to the heavens through these stars, joining the gods. So the pyramid was both a symbol of divine power and a stairway to eternity, a bridge between Earth and the cosmos. Scene 8, a legacy that defies time narrator. More than 45 centuries have passed. Empires have risen and fallen, but the pyramids still stand silent, massive, and unbroken witnesses to human ambition and creativity. They've survived earthquakes, wars, erosion, and time itself, and even now, they remain the most studied and most mysterious structures in human history. People once claimed aliens built them, but the real truth is far more inspiring: humans did. With intellect, unity, and willpower, they turned limestone into legend. Scene 9, what we still don't know narrator, yet even after thousands of years of research, the pyramids still hold secrets. In 2017, scientists using advanced scanning technology discovered hidden voids inside the Great Pyramid, massive empty chambers whose purpose remains unknown. Are they structural features, hidden burial rooms, or something we can't yet understand? No one knows for sure. The mystery of the pyramids continues to challenge modern science, reminding us that some secrets of the ancient world are not easily unlocked. Scene 10, the immortal wonder narrator, inspirational tone. So next time you see the Great Pyramids, whether in a photograph, a movie, or with your own eyes, remember this: they were built not by gods nor by aliens, but by ordinary humans with extraordinary vision. People who looked at the desert and saw eternity, who believed that through will, knowledge, and cooperation even stone could reach the stars. The pyramids are not just monuments of Egypt, they are monuments to human potential. Proof that 400-500 years ago, humanity already understood one simple truth: nothing is impossible when imagination meets determination. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more mysteries of ancient history. Your channel name